Game 6 is on the schedule tonight, just moments away from puck drop. I'm James Sabot. He's Ray Ferraro. Our playoff coverage continues here on EA Sports. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Takes it to the net. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. And the officials waving off icing here. The Penguins have it behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Dumoulin. Moves it to Crosby. The Penguins take it across the line. And he slides it quickly to Letang. Receives the pass. Directs it on over to Zibanejad. Puck grabbed by Panarin. Takes the feed. The Rangers played along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Getzel's gaining momentum. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Feeds it across the ice to Gensel. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Pettersson's got it against the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck. Carries it across the line. To his teammate, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Now he's got to get that on target.
Scores!
James, when they look at the film tomorrow, that's not going to look very good. That's a pretty bad error that led to that goal against.
The Rangers have drawn first blood here in the opening frame.
Relatively early first goal puts them in a nice spot here, moving into the last half of the period.
Rangers goal, scored by number 16, Ryan Strong, assisted by number 21.
Drives to the sweet spot. Shesterkin's going to hang on here for the whistle and stoppage of play.
It's a good thing he does, because you haven't mentioned his name in I don't know how long. The play's been at the other end of the ice forever.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Rangers have taken a 1-0 lead. Look out. He's looking for a dance partner.
Yeah, he looks like he wants somebody, anybody to engage with.
And here we go. Well, I guess that's that.
That's that, and it's pretty clear, James, who had the upper hand. Always amazed at how much a fight takes out of a player for the rest of the day. As they get escorted to the penalty box, they've got to try and regroup so they can play again.
Even the officials look exhausted trying to get control of this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. That's kicked away with the pad by Shesterkin. New York's moving it along the wing. From point blank. Oh, what a slick stop by Chari.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Taken by Ruhwedel. Oh, a violent collision in the open ice. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Pittsburgh's got it against the boards. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Zucker. New York's got the puck. And now he moves it to Suter. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Jari's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed to cover there.
More than half the period left to play. The Rangers lead it 1-0. Pittsburgh's got possession here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Zucker. And that's stolen by Panarin.
The Rangers have stolen a bunch of pucks tonight, and I'm telling you, James, in a close game, this easily could be the difference.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead.
Panarin's a dangerous shooter when he keeps his head up and his feet moving, guys. His make-it-snappy zone ability makes him so hard to stop when he's shooting in motion. Crosby's got that beauty backhand zone ability, guys. That backhand shot is hard for the goalies to track, and he uses that to score. I'm expecting one of these players to make a big difference for their team before the game is over. Back to you guys.
Jari's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. New York's up 1-0. Pittsburgh's won the face-off deep in their own end. And he regains control of the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area.
10 seconds left.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Manages to hang on. And that's off a
Line
stick.
change.
Kreider's got it in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Trouba. He scores!
Well, I like the way they stayed aggressive here, James. After scoring once, they didn't just settle the game down. They went after it again. Now, that's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
The Rangers off to a great start here, already up by 2.
This is how you draw it up on the board. It doesn't work out this way very often, but they're in nice shape.
And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Penguins win it. And now he angles it across to Gensel. Turns it over. The Penguins get a hold of it. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. He scores! What a counterpunch!
Well, the coaches have to be thrilled with this. They got up off the deck and scored shortly after getting one up.
Pittsburgh's cut that lead to 1 as they get back to center ice.
They must look at this game completely different, James. They should. Because now, with just half of this first period left, there's lots of time. You only trail by 1.
Quick pass to Crosby. Takes a shot, and he makes a save.
The goalies are so good. Sometimes the way to beat them is with a little unpredictability. That's the backhand. Nobody really knows where that puck's going when it leaves your stick.
He scores! 80s hockey night here.
Oh, I love the 80s. You score, I score, you score, I score. You hope at the end of the night you get the bigger number. He's playing the percentages, drops into the butterfly, but it doesn't help him. He gets beat pretty cleanly.
New York's come to play tonight, Ray.
Still so much time left. This is the way you play, though. Just attack and never relent.
Moves it quickly over to Carter. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Carter's able to get the shot on goal. Now he's using his hands for good, not for evil like in the fight.
And now he tries to get it across to Rust. On the attack along the boards. And that one's broken up. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Zucker. The Penguins take it along the wall. Great blocker stop by
Swift swoop. Don't forget that 50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab tickets for
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New York's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And no luck on that pass attempt. New York's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it!
Get it out of there.
Pass. Is on over to Kapanen. Here they come on the attack. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
tonight our world biggest flip is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Here they come up along the wing. Hammers one. He scores! A little C machine. Mika Zibanejad.
Now, coaches talk about getting to the front of the net, make it difficult on the goalie, take his eyes away. Man, he only can see the players' butts in front of him. He can't even see the puck.
The Rangers are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Shesterkin. Great pressure to force the turnover by Crosby. Can't connect on the pass. Grabbed along the board by Suter. Great read in the offensive zone by Malkin. Stop that one.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
Walk up.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And he takes a shot. And he comes up with it.
Jari's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. Makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Clear the puck.
Takes the pass. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. New York's got the puck along the boards. Moving into the attacking zone. Swing and a miss. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Tries to get it. To Zucker. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Cuts to the paint. In the back of the net, they score. There's something to build on.
I like the way they responded here. This game could have gone ugly and out of hand, but now they're at least within shouting distance.
Still lots of time left in the period. Pittsburgh still behind the 8 balls. They trail by 2 goals. Saucer pass across. New York's got the puck. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Zucker's swooping in on the attack. Moves it to Dumoulin. Slides it back to the blue line. Quick feed to Letang. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. New York's got it in their own zone. Across the line from center. Hammers a shot! Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Now a quick pass to Rust. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Carter. Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've got ourselves a 4-2 hockey game. Cross. He's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Picked off in the offensive end. And that one's broken up. Great block there. Quick pass to Edler. Handles the puck. Centering pass. Nothing doing. Cuts to the front. Denies him with the save. Blocked in traffic. Nice pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Here he is, wristed on net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Rangers have it now. They've got numbers. Sends it over. Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer to put it home.
Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
New York's on cruise control now. Is that fair to say?
It is, and it looks like they're good. Try and get another couple of goals here. They're not letting down at all.
With the blast! Oh, makes the save! That was a rock gain control of the puck against the wall. A chance right in front. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Crosby's got to take on a lot here as the captain of this team, and they're not playing very well. They're chasing the game, and he's got to be the one to grab everybody by the collar and say it's time to get back to work here.
Takes the feed at the back end. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Makes the save with the glove. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
In the final moments of this period, the Rangers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Made the stop on that play. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to play. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Handles the puck at the point. Lets it fly. Turns it aside. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
Make the save, help yourself out at the same time. Good stop, but the better part is that he gets the puck away from the front of the net.
And he denied that opportunity.
High-quality chance, high-quality save.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the feed. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Are you looking for information on the Stars of tomorrow?
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
New York's focus now is just locked down in this game. Comfortable lead. They've been terrific through 40 minutes. Don't give it away now.
That's not going to fool them. Pittsburgh's looking to break out. The Penguins will play the puck from the back of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Hammers the shot. That's off a stick.
Hold on.
Fox is back in the zone. He was able to get a new stick from the bench.
Sends it across. Can't get it to click. Pittsburgh's in transition. Lets it go. Makes the save. Moves it to Suter. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. Jari's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's over to Rust. Here's a chance. Turned aside by the goaltender. The Rangers move to the offensive zone. Rust's taking it from his own end. Rocks him on the play. Quick feed to Zucker.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the choppers on that play.
Swap out.
Gains the zone on the left wing. There's a hit on the play. Gets the puck over to Kravtsov. And makes the save. Stops them again. Denies him.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's moving it into the offensive end. Driving right to the front. Easily turned aside by Shesterkin. Quick feed to Kravtsov. Here's an odd-man rush. Simple stop by Jari. Marino stick handling in his own zone.
Swap up.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he whiffs. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Quick pass to Panarin. Slides the puck over. Stopped by the goaltender. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And he serves it across to Zibanejad. That pass doesn't go. Well, that'll get a response.
Joseph's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else. The refs weren't going to let that nonsense carry on much farther. There's a pair of coincidental minors for the two players.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here.
Once you get the puck on 4-on-4, just don't give it up. You've got space, use it.
Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Here's a shot, and there's the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Rangers lead at 5-2. Malkin's won the draw. And that shot dies in traffic.
He looks a little banged up here, James, but he's still trying to gut out this shift.
Takes a shot, grabs it with the glove. And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Fox is showing a lot of heart here. It takes a lot of courage and gumption to finish a shift when you're injured. We hope that he's okay.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Crosby's looked good tonight, guys. This was a tough choice because the players were tied in points, but I thought he stood out a little more in this one.
Looks to make a play over to Dumoulin. Pittsburgh's in now. He got all of that hit. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
New York's been all over them tonight. They're comfortably in front, and while they don't get a bounce there, they don't need it.
Here's a chance. Shesterkin's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Here in the late goings of the period, lots of goals on display tonight. It's 5-2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. New York's on the attack. And now he moves it to Zibanejad. And that's intercepted by Crosby. Moves it to Ruedel. Feeds it on over to Dumoulin. And he slides it quickly to Crosby. He's got a step. Big time stop on the break.
Goalie came out, matched the shooter's speed, and shut down the chance.
Angles it over to Crosby. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Malkin. Gets it out of his own end. The Penguins played along the wing.
10 seconds.
Here's a chance! And that one's turned away. Shesterkin's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Pittsburgh's got it, and they're on the attack. Here he is from the slot, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. And now he angles it across to Fox. Unable to reach that one. The Penguins take it along the wall. Sends the pass over. Letang's got it along the wing. The Rangers have it from their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. The Rangers are in transition. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. That's gloved by Jari. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck.
Fox is effective because he distributes the puck so cleanly, guys. His tape-to-tape zone ability is what helps him set up his teammates for success.
Letang's moving the puck through his own zone. Feeds it to Rust. Makes a move in front. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Here's a blast. No room for that one to get through. Over the line they come. Hangs onto the puck. Denied by the goaltender. The Rangers gain possession. Gains the zone through the middle. Here he is in front. And they can't connect. And it's a quick pass to Fox. And not much on that one. Gets it over to Carter.
Fire it! Fire it!
Lets it go. Denies him on the slapper. That's all she wrote from this one. Ray, Game 7, buddy.
Game 7s are the best. I mean, the do-or-die nature to it. Everything that you play for all year comes down to 60 minutes. I love it.
Well, this one's in the books. A fun one tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Good night.